When people visit us in San Diego, I almost always take them to Torrey Pines State Natural Reserve. If your mental picture of California is a wind-blown pine tree perched on a bluff over the Pacific Ocean, Torrey Pines is that place. My family and I are lucky to live just a few miles from Torrey Pines, and we visit the reserve often. In this guide, I'll give you all the information you need to make the most of your visit to Torrey Pines, whether you're looking to hike the reserve's many trails, explore the tide pools, or just go for a walk on the beach. I'll also link in the description below to some of our detailed hiking guides for Torrey Pines on OutdoorSoCal.com. Torrey Pines is located on the coast between the towns of La Jolla and Del Mar. The reserve is divided into two sections. The main portion, and the most popular for visitors, is sandwiched between the coastal highway and the ocean, just south of Los Penasquitos Lagoon. The Torrey Pines Extension is located north of the lagoon and is separated from the beach by the coastal highway, so there's no beach access. Still, it's a great place to hike. There are a few options for parking. The main reserve has 3 parking lots, one just off the coastal highway, and 2 others on the top of the bluffs near the Visitors Center. You have to buy a day pass to park in these lots. Another option is to park in the spots along the coastal highway, which is free but often full. If you don't mind walking, you could also park in the State Beach parking lot north of the lagoon, which has a day use fee also. This lot is also an option for parking for the Torrey Pines Extension, or you can look for parking spaces on the neighborhood streets closer to the entrance of the extension. When you hike Torrey Pines, it's easy to forget that you're just minutes from the center of San Diego. The 2,000-acre reserve offers a network of 8 miles of hiking trails. The southern portion of the reserve, defined by its tall ocean bluffs and panoramic views, offers the most hiking trails and beach access. It's also the most popular with visitors, so expect to see other hikers on the trails. You can access the beach from the 3 southernmost trailheads, including those for Beach Trail, North Fork Trail, and South Fork Trail.
Let's go hike!
Let's go!
Oh, maybe we can see well.
There's one.
Give me that crab.
You touch that sea anemone right there?
I touched them.
The big one? Did you do the big one?
You touch them.
Right here?
Oh my god.
Did you want the crab to have this?
Did it grab you?
A little bit, yeah. The best tide pools are located just south of the stairway and can be reached either by the trails I mentioned before or by walking along the beach from the lower parking area. The best time to go is when the tide is low. A word of caution, stay away from the base of the cliffs as much as possible, as they are unstable and can be dangerous. I'm on Broken Hill Trail, which brings you to a pretty cool, some bird over there making noise. I'm on Broken Hill Trail, which brings you to this cool, gosh, I don't know what you call it, a broken hill. It's like just this geological formation where the elements have weathered the rock, and it forms this really cool sort of almost like a hoodoo or a Badlands looking type formation. I'm not sure what the exact geological term for it is, but it's pretty cool. It's very, it's pretty iconic of the reserve here. So I wanted to bring you guys to show it to you. I hope I'm in the right direction. Actually, I feel like maybe I'm lost. I'm not going the right direction. Oh, actually, I'm not. Because look, it's over there. You can kind of see it, actually. This is a good view of it. If you look, you can see how there's like a gap there. That's the broken hill. I don't know. That's how I interpret the name. Where the, it comes out and then there's a little bluff and then it drops and there's the other side of the bluff. Perry Grove Trail doesn't go to the beach, but it's a scenic loop that brings you past a number of pines and offers terrific views. It's a nice sandy trail. Steps are, well maintained, and it's just amazing views. Check this out. Okay, this is a Torrey Pine right here. You can see they have these really long needles. And I believe I saw a cone maybe over here. Yeah, see the cone right there. So one thing to note, there's no mountain biking in Torrey Pines. It's all hiking. I don't think there's horseback riding either. At least I've never seen horses on the trails. Definitely get you breathing a little bit. Oh, look. I don't know if you can see it right there, but I think that's an osprey. Or some kind of bird of prey. Hanging on that log right there. Just north of Perry Grove, Guy Fleming Trail is another loop trail that brings you along the bluffs overlooking the ocean. The hike offers some of the best views of the coast and tends to be less crowded than some of the other trails. There are a few parking spots just off the park road near the trailhead. If you're hiking trails in this part of Torrey Pines, it's worth dropping by the Visitors Center.
It just depends. I mean, it could be an hour.
I think it's 3/4 of a mile. Did she say 3/4 of a mile?
It's 3/4 of a mile down and,
Okay.
and back.
Okay.
But you could also do a loop. Wait, hi there.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
You have a GoPro camera.
What's
You
that?
got a GoPro?
It is a GoPro.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's you can see it's on like a super wide view,
Oh,
so I can
yeah.
actually like record what it looks like in here.
Oh, that's awesome. This one has a lot of information about the park.
From the Visitors Center, you can see Torrey Pines Extension in the distance to the north across the lagoon. Surrounded by neighborhoods, the extension can be accessed by entry points off the local streets. The most popular access point is at the end of Del Mar Scenic Parkway. I'm in Torrey Pines Extension, and there are two trails here. There's the Mar Scenic Trail and the Margaret Fleming Trail. I am going to do the Margaret Fleming Trail, which is the one that goes that way. The Mar Scenic goes further west, and if you go up that way, you get better views of the ocean. But I kind of like this trail. I like it brings you up to a neat overlook where you can see all around the extension. So I'm going to head that way. One of the nice things about the extension is, I usually have it to myself when I come out here. I rarely see anybody, especially on a weekday, which is cool. It's actually, the trail's a little bit overgrown right now. As you'll see right here, it's getting like pretty thick. A lot of cool flowers though, really pretty. But yeah, the trail is actually a little bit overgrown. So, that's probably mostly due to lack of traffic. We also had a really wet spring, so there's a lot of growth this year, more than most years, and a ton of flowers. It's unusually grown over right now. Luckily, I'm wearing pretty thick clothes because these reeds would probably tear me up. These grasses would definitely tear me up if I wasn't wearing long sleeves. This crazy thing. My son picked one of these up the other day and it really did a number on him. Alright, so I'm pretty high up in the extension now. It goes up a little bit higher on these stairs over here, but that's pretty much where it peaks out. This trail goes up a little further and then goes out into one of the neighborhoods. You can probably see back in the back over there, past that ridge, is the ocean. So if I had taken the trail that heads up more west, then I would end up on that ridge so we could look out over the ocean. But these two trails don't connect unless you go into the neighborhood, and I'm not going to do that today. But so for reference, this one sort of stays on the inside, and I actually think this is kind of the nicer trail, but that one you do get better views. You can go up on the ridge and look out over the ocean. We've covered a lot of ground, and I hope that helps you have a successful trip to Torrey Pines. Feel free to put questions in the video comments, and I'll do my best to answer. And like I said, I'll put links to more detailed guides to the reserve in the description below.